Kevin, congratulations. A tough battle, but where do you feel the match was won today?
I think overall I was really pleased with the way I played today. I mean, especially in the first and third sets. I knew I was going to be in for a tough match against Frances. I've played him a couple of times this year. We've had close matches. If I separated the match, I felt in the first set and the third sets, especially, I was able to really take care of my serve games and create a lot of opportunities. So I think probably the most important part for me was after having a bit of a slip up in that second set, Frances kept fighting. I was creating chances and let a few chances go, and then played a bit of a loose serve game, a few points. The next minute, from having a lot of momentum, you down. So I think the way I sort of reset towards the end of the second set, and especially in the third set, was probably most important for me.
And you're generating a good run here now in Tokyo. I believe this is your 9th quarter-final this year. So how happy are you with the consistency you've been showing across the year?
Yeah, great. I mean, I think this is my first time in the quarterfinals here in Tokyo. I've played this event quite a few times, haven't had the best of success. I've lost a few close matches, so it feels great to get through to the quarterfinals here. I feel like I've had a lot of good runs this year. My goal was to take a step further and put myself in more finals, win more tournaments. I mean, I feel like I've been able to step up and do that at some of the big events, which is great. I would have liked to have won a few more titles, but that's something I'm always striving for. It's not easy. There's only one person who wins at each week, but I feel like the more opportunities I give myself, hopefully the more I'll be able to capitalize on them.
And then tomorrow you'll be playing Nick Kyrgios or Richard Gasquet in the quarterfinals. How will you fancy your chances against either of those?
Yeah, I've played both of those guys before. Obviously, very different opponents. So I think for now, as I said, I'm pleased to be through to the quarterfinals here. I've had 2-3 setters now. Pretty long matches. So definitely recovery is going to be the priority for me. I think either guy who I play tomorrow, 90% of it is, at least from my perspective, is what I'm doing on my side of the court. I mean, there'll be a few adjustments, obviously. Nick serves, bigger than Richard's generally, but watching the match, Richard was serving very well. So I'm gonna have to be on my return games, and as always, obviously taking care of my serve games. I think Nick plays a little bit more up on the baseline, a bit more aggressive, but Richard's backhand's one of the best in the game, and he's obviously a great player. So either way, it's going to be a tough match, but definitely looking forward to the challenge.
Well, best of luck in your first Tokyo quarterfinals.
Great, thanks so much. Thank you.